Mic's off. Good morning, everyone. Or afternoon. My name's the Welsh Assassin, and welcome back to Guild Wars. If you remember last episode, let me just log in. We cleared new parts of the map, so we got most of Wizard's Folly and some of the Green Hills County. However, this episode we're going to clear out all of the left side. And once we've cleared out all the left side, we're going to focus on quests that deal in this area. And once we've completed this area and its quests, that's when we start heading southeast. So without further ado, let's have a gander on what we can do. So we have here our quest log. Let's return to Devona for your reward. Warrior's Challenge. Where does that take us? Here. So an Etin called Agnor the Foot has been causing trouble in the vineyard. I could send my guards to deal with him, but if you can defeat him in one-on-one combat, I think it will send a stronger message to the giants that I'm not to be toyed with. The trick with a hill giant is to watch for his rage skill and interrupt it. I can give you a hammer bash skill to knock him down when he tries it, and even loan you one of my hammers if you need it, but it will be up to you to time it right and defeat him. We're gonna do that now. We've got the hammer, so hammer bash. I had someone last episode during the stream ask about why I am going for both skills. Why am I spreading my skills out? For the first 5 to 6 levels, so maybe 7, I'm level 6, so possibly I'll stop now, but I always spread my levels out to get a nice even field. But when I start realising what my game of play is like, that's when I'll start honing on exactly what I want. For example, with my tactics being free, hammer mastery being free, they're going to stay like that for now. My main 3 that I want to upgrade are my swordsmanship, hammer mastery and healing prayers. But I wouldn't mind getting my strength and protection prayers up by another level. So when we get another level, I'm going to put another 2 points into strength and protection prayers, and then I'm going to focus entirely on swordsmanship, hammer and healing. So let us crack on. There's nothing here for me to get. Currently sitting on 710 gold, which is actually quite good. Alright, no problem, we'll go there now. So if you remember last episode as well, we got ourselves Crichton gauntlets. We're going to try and get Crichton full set of armor before we leave Ascalon as well. The last thing I want is to leave Ascalon without a full set of Crichton. Alright, here we go. Don't see anything around the place. Oh my god, look at all those aloes. We'll be dealing with all those aloe seeds soon. Right, come on. That can't be it, can it? It is. Alright, well, first things first, shoot, wrong button. I want to kill all of these aloes. Retribution, well, let's go. Come on. Yep. Longbow. Sorry, guys, that sounds absolutely dreadful. A natural seed, a natural seed, a natural seed, longbow, a natural seed, longbow, break hammer, and a longbow. Unnatural seeds, they're going over in my char bag. I'm hoping to God I can sell all of that. So let's go back to our quest log. The Wayward Wizard. Do you know what am I doing? We'll finish our quest that we've currently got. So, accept, completed. Little Tom, accept and completed. Right. Yes, I can sell. Brill. Plus is at 723. We've leveled up a fair bit there, so where are we going here? Lakeside County, let's go to Ashford Abbey. Exit is over here. Oh no, you're a merchant, I want a collector. Oh, brill. So... Wizard's Folly. Come on. Beautiful Shell. Devona, there we go. Alright, so the Duke's people are loyal to Alderburn. After all, I'm pleased to hear that. There we go. And there's a bear skin I need to take somewhere, but I don't remember. Let's get the Hunter's Horn, that's in Regan's Valley. Little Tom's big cloak, that's what I need. Okay. Listen, the Tanner. Right, we'll speak to Humphreys, and we've got a red iris flower. We're on a roll already this episode, well, and this stream. Okay, go to Barron's estate in Green Hills County and deliver the cloak to Little Tom. Nah, we keep one bear. Okay. Speak to the collector, see what he wants. Belt pouch. We don't really need a belt pouch. I know we say that it says we have a belt pouch there that we can equip, but we're not going to equip get another belt pouch because that's slotted for something entirely different. Okay, we'll pick you up. We'll go to the Meridian estate and give Little Tom his cloak. There you go. Right, we're getting a lot of quests done. Wayward Wizard, that's in Wizard's Folly. Find Orion in the Wizard's Folly and convince him to come home. Well, I will in a bit, considering that we've got all the 3 quests that we needed to get done completed. We're going to go on a little adventure this episode. Let me just throw... Why can't I equip you? Skills cannot be acquired while you are in the mission or explorable area. That's why. The donuts for like not realising that sooner. Right, here we go. Put Gash back on. Right, let's get to more exploring. I'm gonna kill Halo Seed. God, there's so many Halos and I'm so happy about it. Yeah, no, I'm not really gonna bother if you're up there. It's gonna cause a bit of a problem if he's up there. A natural seed again. Let's get to more exploration done. Again, I just want to get the whole map uncovered. So when we start looking at getting to do more quests, that would be us happily done. Right. I'm healing. I'm choosing the wrong one. Oh, this is dreadful. Okay, you're dealt with. Right, let's throw the hammer on then, shall we? Come on, and we'll put Retribution on. Okay, then we'll do some healing. Well, not healing, but not take his health away. Right, 7. I don't know why I'm healing. Again. Okay. We'll collect all of that. Stone Elemental and Stone Elemental. Nothing but Stone Elementals. Thing is, I know if I just keep running, he'll just follow. The whole reason why I don't really want to fight is because I just want to run around. Yeah, there we go, he's gone. I just want to run around and explore. I don't want to do anything else but explore this episode. Longsword. How good are you? Oh, you're absolutely not worth the while at all. Alright, so we have reached the edge of the map currently. So we're going to follow the edge north and then we're going to follow it south. Right, throw the hammer back on. Okay, 1 and then 5. There we go. 1 and then 5. Well, we don't need 5. Alright. Well, we're heading into a cave now. Let's knock you on your ass. There we go. Another hit. Fire staff. Right, let's get going. So many hulking elementals. We'll just run past again. Absolutely nothing in here that I noticed we can pick up. Let's just keep running. It's like I'm holding down Alt and nothing's really showing up. Oh well. Okay. Just hulking stone elementals everywhere. Right, well we're reaching the edge of the map again. The catacombs. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a new place to explore and we're going to go and explore down there. Yep. Hello. Tall shield. Why not? Right, so we've uncovered all of this. Now we're going to go into the catacombs for a little bit, because why not? We haven't been on this side of the catacombs yet. We've been on the other side, just not this side. If we expand all of this, we've got all this down here, but what's that? That's an exit. And I believe that exit is over here. But we'll explore now. Gargoyle. Alright, now we're hitting the heavy stuff. None of you guys want to fight. Gargoyle skulls for Crichton boots. Let's get to it. Right, let's go. Let's get some retribution on the go. That altar isn't ready, and I think we have to kill all of the gargoyles. Well, they're not dropping anything, and I don't think they will. There we are. A jeweled chalice. Okay, we've at least got something that's dropped. Just not a gargoyle skull. 3 gold coins, I'm happy with that. Knock you on your backside. One gargoyle skull. I haven't got through, no I haven't, so we'll just chill out and kill more gargoyles then. Don't know why I'm putting retribution back on, we don't need it. 7 gold coins. More gargoyles. Okay. A cane. Let's kill you. And more gold coins. Sorry, JR Toloka, I'm not looking for viewers. Okay. Right, let's go left first. More gargoyles. And I want these gargoyle heads. I want those Crichton boots. We've got one there. Okay, 5 gold coins. We'll take care of this gargoyle. Tall shield, not what I want. There's a lot of gargoyles down here, thankfully. Okay, let's go over there and kill you. Alright, sweet. Inscribed chakram, okay, brill. And it's blue, so we can either identify it or salvage it. More gold coins. Longbow, 2 gold coins. Alright, so you're unidentified. Let's get to identification kit. Armor plus 6. Okay. And energy plus 3. Let's switch. 215 health, 20 energy, 23 energy, 200 health. I quite like that, so I'm going to put that over there. Oh, do you know what? I'll put you in here, because I quite like that. We might not use it, and I might sell it soon, but I like it, so I'm going to hold on to it for now. Not long though. We'll kill these gargoyles. We need more heads. Jeweled staff, not interested. Another jeweled staff, I'm really not interested with them. Shattered gargoyles. Alright, come on then. Bring it. They're actually not doing that much damage, surprisingly. Alright, let's deal with you. Let's get quicker. Right, 3 and 4. Alright, and then 6 to heal up just before we kill him. Gargoyle skull. We've got 2 gargoyle skulls out of the 5 we need. Go figure. Right, so we're near. Oh yeah, because the catacombs is part of Ashford Abbey as well. So we are. Ooh, we have currently got the top. We need to head south now. Okay. We've still got retribution. Another gargoyle skull, happy days. Alright, sweet. That puts us on to 4. We just need 1 more gargoyle skull. And we've got the gargoyles to do it. Right, let's kill you. I'm half tempted just to get rid of anything white that we don't need in our, not common, that we don't need in our inventory. Just bin them. Because we don't need all of this loot, we can get money from identifying weapons. But we're going to stick to it for now. Inscribe staff. No, you're dead. So you. Ram's hammer, inventory full. See, look at all of these. We don't need all of them. But I'm gonna keep you. You're interesting. Right, well, I'm gonna keep those 2. And you. Right, all of this can go. I just don't need it. I'll keep the 2 canes. I'll keep you. I'll get rid of anything that isn't anything special. Oh, you've got a lot of stuff on you, so we could sell you for quite a bit. Okay. Ram's hammer, let's have a look. You ain't got much on you, so we'll sell you. This gargoyle's dead. 7 gold coins. We're now up to 762. Ah, there's a lot of gargoyles here. Three gold coins. There's one shattered gargoyle over there. We're definitely going to have a quest to come back here and deal with all these gargoyles, which I don't mind. Just rather clear them out now and then learn the map a bit. They're just normal gargoyles. We'll go left and deal with all that first. There we go. Your time to die. Bejeweled staff. Right. Statue of Grenth. Okay. Right, let's get rid of you then. The cane. Alright, so if we go to this gargoyle now we're going to lose a lot of health, which I'm not happy about, but we'll part with it. Okay, just 7, 8, and heal up. Let's kill the shattered gargoyle. We don't need retribution. Okay, here we go. We're doing damage. Right, you're dead. Let's heal up. Right, we'll kill you. And then we'll kill you. Gold coins, gargoyle skull. We've got the right amount of gargoyle skulls now. Happy. Spiked axe. Flat bow. And jeweled staff. So let's get identification kit on you. Highly salvageable, so we'll salvage you. 6 wood planks, alright. Okay, we'll keep you there. Unidentified, we've got 4 left, we've now got 2. Half skill recharge of inspiration magic spells. Nice. And damage 11%. Okay, well we're going to sell all of these blue. Going to sell all of this as well. Because they've all got stats on them and different abilities. We'll keep a hold of these until we can get rid of them. Right. So, ooh, okay. Right, sorry about that. Right, let's continue on. Let's go to the Statue of Grenth. Came then Desmina, scorned and exiled by her people, and in her mystery and wretchedness did Desmina curse the gods for abandoning all who, like her, admired power and ambition. And asketh she, where is the god to whom I may give my undying devotion? Where is the god to whom I beg revenge against those who scorn me? And rumbled then the earth from far below, and with a terrible groan split open, grew then a ground white with frost and ice, and from forth the frozen earth spilled the rotten skeletal minions of Grenth. Then did appear the god, with bony hands outstretched, welcomed the girl into his fold. Saith he, I am your god, Follow where I lead, come when I call, and the rotted corpses of the dead will be yours to control. And swearing allegiance in life and beyond, did Desmina thence became the god's first follower. Scriptures of Greneth 48 BE. Okay, so I believe this is a necromancer thing. Off the top of my head, I think it is. It's either necromancer or mesmar, and I think it's more necromancy. So we would have had to do this. I think I had to come here with my ranger, because she's a ranger necromancer. And like I said, the past 2 streams, but never got a call still. I've been tempted to become. I was tempted to become a warrior necromancer, but I wanted to be a monk, because monk and warrior are the only 2 things that I haven't been yet. So, okay. There's 2 ways we can go. Okay, we'll kill this gargoyle. Another gargoyle skull. Because if we go down this way, there's a portal that we can go through. And we're going to go through the portal and see where it takes us out. Alright, 3 gold coins. Let's get going. Because if we find out where this portal takes us out to, then we can come back in, or we can have a look at the map outside, and then we can come back in and carry on. Oh my lord. Okay. That's very sneaky. Don't need you at all. I don't need to speak to any of yous either. Right, looks like we're gonna head back in and then come round until we start seeing stuff that we've already seen. But to be fair, there's some parts of the catacombs that we haven't even touched upon yet. So possibly we could touch it. We could touch new locations. Right, well, let's get to it then. Right, the restless corpses. It's time to get the hammer out. Come on, let's go this way. Let's get into a little bit of a fight. Still got retribution, surprisingly. I'm healing. I don't want to heal. I'm healing. I want to heal. Never mind. Wrong button. We've already got retribution. I don't know what I'm doing. Come on. Right, and then we heal immediately when we can. There we go. Skeletal limb, 2 piles of glittering dust. Oh my lord, yes please. Alright, off we go. We're heading to new locations. Right, just take our time. Bone. Come on, yep, your time to die as well. I've already got retribution. Why do I keep pressing retribution? Oh well. Skeletal limb will heal up the next time we get into a little bit of a tiff. Such as yourself. Heal up. We'll steal your health as we fight, and we'll go quick damage. There we go, skeletal limb. We'll take care of you. Another skeletal limb. Take care of both of you. Four, 7. Oh, we can't, we need 5. Wooden buckler unidentified. That's unusual. Usually we get white wooden bucklers. Now we can heal. Okay. Let's have a gander. Wooden buckler. Highly salvageable. We've got 4 wooden planks. Okay. Let's carry on. There is nothing here, is there? No. Alright, well let's get to it then. Let's carry on. There's just so much stuff to do in here. I didn't get to see how that devourer died. I want to know how they just died. Alright, so we'll take care of you now. Alright, dual carapace. That's how he died. I remember these. Yeah, they're immediate deaths, so not upset by it. We know where they are. There is no death penalty, luckily. All the way over here? Right, we'll stop with the catacombs for now. I'm gonna sell my stuff that I don't need to you. Like, I ain't going axe at all, so I'll get rid of all of this. I'll sell 2? Right, sell the cane, spiked axe, skeletal limb. We'll sell all of this. Okay, well, let's head off and go and speak to that collector inside of the catacombs. Because we just need to explore this area, and if we can't, then we're going to head down to Wizard's Folly and get some of that stuff done. But until then, let's go and get ourselves some Crichton armor. Oh, lag. Okay, chase game. F2 on, there we go, got a secondary weapon set now. I want to speak to you. Exchange. Goodbye. Okay, so we'll put Crichton boots on, get rid of ringmail. Okay, happy days. So we'll head out, and I believe we've actually got everything that we can down here. So it's literally just going south now, in the Beridian estate. So we will go south. No, I do not want to go that way. Oh, yeah, yes I do. We'll just go down here. Alright, we're gonna head straight south into Wizard's Folly again. And find Orion. Alright, come on. Right, so we're at the edge of this map again, so we're gonna head to the left this time. And start heading south. Let's kill you. I want some Aloe seeds. I know we ain't gonna get any. Right, the stone elementals, they can just chase us for all I care. Don't really need to kill any of them. They're bound to run away at some point. Come on, let's turn around. There we go, they've turned around. Right, let's go over here and collect this part of the map first. We've got all that to uncover, and then we'll come back and head that way. Nothing to collect here either. Let's literally just make us go in a big circle. I'm not upset by that. Alright, we found a new portal. Right, Wizard's Folly. Here he is. This is another portal, isn't it? It's got to be. Orion Elec, no, it's not. This is the person we're trying to find for our mission. Right, sweet. The Wayward Wizard, how dare you come here? I've already read this. What's this? Vasar is at the fair? Cozying up to Ralana. Cursed the day I was born. What am I doing out here? The revolution will have to wait. Bingo. Right, we're gonna head into Wizard's Folly from here. We'll collect... Ooh, red iris flower, is that a... Right, while we're running about, you can have some fun. Ooh, hidden stash, don't mind if I do. Okay, now let's have our battle. Alright, now let's go and help my fire imp. Never mind, my fire imp took care of himself. Ball, hammer, and handmade axe. Don't think there's anything in there. Oh well. Off we go. We'll head to Ascalon City. Because we've uncovered all of the left side of the map now. We've gone all the way through here. This bit we can't go to. We've uncovered all of this. All the way down. Then we can go up. We've only got this area to explore, and then we can start exploring the north. Okay. Oh wow. My dad has that. Oh, we need to speak to you. Accept, there we go. Identification kit on you, heavily salvageable. Wood planks. Armor penetrate. See, I'm not after staffs, I'm after swords and hammers. But the best hammer I've currently got is this hammer. I've got all of this here as well that I want to use, but can't really do anything with them until we leave pre-Ascalon, so I can sell them, and if I don't want to sell them, I can put them into my Zunali chest. But then again, I don't want to do that either, because it's just taking up space. Ooh, wrong button. Let's go, and no one really wants to speak to me in Ascalon no more. Right, let's go and speak to the merchants. Let's sell Earth Wand, Hand Axe, Ball Hammer and Air Staff. I'm going to keep all of this that's still on me at the moment. I'm going to sell you. I'm going to sell you. I want to sell all of these, but they're all items that I can exchange, so I'm not really going to do anything there about that. Gonna buy, how many identification kits? I've got 2, so if I buy salvage kits, I'm gonna buy identification and an entire new salvage kit. There we go. Quest item. Okay. Alright, we don't need to speak to you. Alright, what we need to look at now is start heading south. So we have a few quests. A True King. That's Forthranic. The Hunter's Horn, Regent Valley. Bandit Raid is in Lakeside County. Adventures with an Ally. With all the dangers in Lakeside, I can't believe the number of people who go running around by themselves. Why, I've already got my hands full. Resurrected fallen soldiers without some novice warrior adding to the burden. Don't people know where there are plenty of folks in Ascalon City who'd be perfectly happy to join them in their adventures? I tell you what, if you promise to do your adventures with an ally, I'll gladly give you a signet that can resurrect fallen party members. I would love that. And that's one of the last things we're going to do. Across the wall and adventures with an ally. Right, let's get Bandit Raid dealt with and finished. If we can get Bandit Raid done, we're most likely going to need an ally, but who needs an ally when I've got an imp? Yep, already sorted all of you out. Wilton Pace. Right, here we go. Hidden stash. Look at that. Nothing. Not surprised. Right, when we get down here to face all of these, this is when it's going to start getting dicey. Chest. Beautiful pendant. Quest item. Well, we've got a lot of quest items here. All of that is quest item, and then we've got a beautiful pendant which I'll throw in here. Fun. Right. Time to get my fire imp out. Let's fight. Come on. Right, come on, let's run. God damn it, heal. There we are. Right, you're dead. So you will heal again. We'll collect all of yous quickly. Get that one belt. Get that one belt. And then we'll kill you. Air wand. Ashfoot strongbox. Ah, Devona. Right, let's get going. See, there's still so much to do. There's so many quest items that I just don't know what, well, I do, but what most people won't know what they're for, because there's a feather there. Oh, identification. Improve sale value. So we have got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7 different things for quests. And we don't even know who to speak to for them yet. Which is why we're now going to explore down here. I explored it a little bit just over there, but that was like a second. But we're going to explore a lot more today. There we go. Duck, thank you. Duke. Thank you for the follow, mate. Thank you very much. Alright. Hello, goodness, how long has it been since I last saw Guild Wars? Pure nostalgia. Oh, mate. Every time I try and go into Twitch and watch Guild Wars, it's either one viewer or none. Streaming, no one's streaming. And I've said to my previous viewers in my last 2 streams of Guild Wars that I used to play a lot. I've completed the Prophecy campaign twice. Years ago, mind. I was only about 10, between 6 and 10 years old. I played with my dad and my uncle after growing up watching them play, and I thought, why? Oh, have I already got? Yeah, I do. And I was thinking, like, why not just have a crack at it myself and just do a whole campaign solo instead of having people to help me with. Which mission is this? The Path to Glory. Right. Hunter's Horn down there. But yeah, it's just, I thought I'll give it a proper go. by myself, and if I need help for quests or if I desperately need help with missions, I will call in a favour or two. Well, I would go to Ascalon City to show you, but I've just about to explore. But I'd say there's about 30 to 40 players just chilling out at Ascalon City, but there are about 10 players that are actually constantly moving, and new players as well. And well, I've already got 2 saves, one in pre-Ascalon and one in the um, main world. Sorry for my English, I am from Germany. Ah, du sprechen Deutsch. I don't speak German. I used to a lot. My dad's actually from Germany, so we have a little something in common there. Okay, 5 gold coins. Right, let's just proceed. Let's carry on. Yeah, I'm from Wales. My dad's from Germany. He comes from a place called Nienberg. Yay, new collector. Everything you're selling, it's absolute shite. Master Ranger, I don't need to speak to you. Don't need to speak to you either. Academy Monk, here we go. I still remember the PvP days. Luxor against Kurzik, I had so much fun. Ooh, well, I know about it, but well, about them, but I don't remember it. Not now, okay. Well, like I said, I watched my dad and my uncle play Guild Wars for a long time, and I was only about, what, 6, 7 years old when I started watching them properly. Mind you, I say that, I remember watching them when I was a young lad. Like a really young lad. I was sitting down watching him play Guild Wars, my dad and uncle. But I never did much PvP when I played, and I don't think I will, because there's a lot of players that play Guild Wars 1. Um, there's a lot of nice hub areas that are constantly full of players. Can't go anywhere there. Okay, now we get a new people to speak to, which also now means the new quests. Alright, Puma, Stash of Melindu. And it was that a tribe of godless humans wandered the land where camped. Oh, shoot. Where camped they lay waste, senselessly destroying everything nearby. PvP is not a must either. Guild Wars offers so much PvE content, it was simply a great game. My opinion still holds up till today, and it is better than Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars 2, I've played it a few times, never got into it. I understood the story leading into it from Guild Wars 1, and Elements was its own story, but yeah, Guild Wars 2 never really sat right with me. And Guild Wars 1, like I said, holds up today. I generally think it still holds up quite well. And so, the tribe set out to find another camp when suddenly sprouted a wall of thorny branches which blocked their exit. Then Scythe Iwan, leader of the tribe, know ye our ways, Whosoever does magic in this tribe shall be put to death. Yet none comes forward. Then from the earth groweth forth a large tree, and unfurling its branches reveals the upper torso of a woman. Saith she, I am Melendru, the mother of earth and nature. Henceforth I bind ye to these lands. When they suffer, so shall ye suffer. And as she saith, so was it done. From their limbs sprouted branches, and the blood in their veins was the sap of trees. Then was Uran and his tribe converted and became the steward of nature. Scriptures of Melendu 48 BE. But yeah, I agree, PvP isn't a must in Guild Wars, it's a need at some stages. If you want like the best experience, the best Guild Wars experience, it's a must. But I'm not here for the best experience, I'm here for the best play. Best of play. Sorry, I've got a very itchy nose for some reason. Please don't attack me, more spiders. Yeah, you're gonna attack me. Come on then. I can actually move you over here. There we go. River scales, alright, and black bears. Red iris flower, yes please. And the moss spiders chasing me. I loved my necromancer. I think I need to log in again. Well, you're more than welcome to add me as a friend or allow me to add you. I'm always looking to play with more Guild Wars players. So this is my guild. That's my uncle, my blood uncle. That's my mate. May he rest in peace. That's my mate John. Moversod Deathshack, that's my dad, and Kestra Deathstrike, that's my half uncle. 13 years ago. So 13 years ago was my blood uncle. He doesn't play no more, and when he's got a second account for his son, who he's bringing in. So happy days there. But yeah, I just hop on. It's like, come on, 13 years, hop on once in a while. If you were teaching your son how to play the game, at least you could try and hop on as well. But yeah, mate, Guild Wars has had a little bit of a resurgence recently, believe it or not. I don't know why. I'm seeing a lot of YouTube videos on it, just not streams. So, just thought I'd pop on and actually do an entire Guild Wars Prophecy campaign, solo as much as I can. And like I stated earlier, I'm going to try and go as far as I can solo, and if I want help, I'll ask for it for people. And if I need help, I'll always go to the hubs, like Ascalon City. Okay, Healing Spring. Black Bear, let's kill you, you're just going to become a big problem. Alright, time to have some fun. Combo. I just killed your brood leader. What are you gonna do? Nope. Alright, you know what? Screw it. There we are. Valor Black Die, finally. We get my first die on this character. You are immediately going in here. Whoa, what am I doing? There we go. Guild Wars should be doable solo without any problems with the heroes and so on. I've done it solo. No, I haven't. I've done it solo with my dad guiding me. He would join in when he thinks I need the help when I'm struggling. But when I say I did it solo, I did. But my dad was there to help if he saw me struggling. And at a young age of... Hell, at the young age, again, he's 6 or 7. So at the young age of 6 to 7, he played with me when I needed it. But here, healing spring, there we go. But yeah, it is doable with the heroes. There are some parts, like I said, that I may need help with. Go to the fishing village south of the tower in Wizard Folly and deliver the purified horn to Aiden, which is literally just around the corner. It's over here. Yeah, there's some parts, because I was playing with my uncle and dad about 2 years ago, just for fun, just to see how far we can get. And I'll pull up my ranger at the end of the stream, which will be in about 2 hours. So if you want, you can have a look at my ranger, and I'll explain stuff and whatnot. But my ranger is my main guy, or gal. Skeleton, gold. Runic hammer. Yeah, we're just going to kill all of these and then bugger off. Wizard's Folly, the never-ending explorable area. Yeah, it depends. It depends on how well I do with Prophecy. Because if my Prophecy campaign goes pretty well and I complete it and I don't run into a lot of blocks where I need other players' help, I will do Nightfall. I'll do everything. I'll do the whole shebang if needed. You're crap. Yes, another red iris flower. But yeah, I've got the full collector's edition, so once I've completed Prophecy solo, I'm going to try everything else solo as well. a mood or nude. Anything here that needs identification? No, but got a quest item that needs to go in there. Right, sell. Flat bow. Air wand. Ooh, we finally got a better shield. Tall shield and tall shield. Armor 4. Armor 4. Armor plus 5 whilst health is above 50%. And health plus 15. But we get armor plus 10 versus char and health plus 15. So they're the same armor, but we get a bonus with char. And I'm happy about that. So I'm going to finally sell my first ever proper shield. Sell you. Goodbye, old friend. Nothing here I really want to buy either. Right. Let's get going. Let's carry on with this quest. Hell yeah, finally, spiders. The other shield was a tad better, just it got us up to a certain amount of health, but no, I think it's the same health, is it not? There it is, sweet. Spider leg. I know spider legs are a resource for someone somewhere, so for a collector, so gonna keep hold of them until we find that specific collector. What a beautiful horn. You hadn't say who made it. I can see the Chantel's workmanship in every graven detail. I can also see that this horn has been purified in some way. Can it be that it was cleansed in a healing spring? Truly, this is the finest hunter horn I have ever seen. I am deeply grateful for what you have done. Okay, and... ooh. I like that long bow, but I don't need it. Right, I have to get back to work. My break is over. I'll definitely drop by more often. It's nice to see that some of you are playing Guild Wars. I plan on doing Guild Wars once a week, but I'm on a roll. 3 days in a row of Guild Wars because I'm enjoying it. I'm happy to be back. So, yeah, I'll see you soon. There, Durek. I'll see you soon. I'll see you then. Right, well, all of that has been dealt with down here. So we'll go here, unlock this part, then we'll go up and unlock this part. Then we've got that part to look at, and then we can start heading deeper into Regent Valley. I'm almost at level 6 as well. Did I just... oh, I did as well. I just retributions twice on myself. Go figure. Right. Come on, bring it on. Come on. Spider web. Salvage item. There we go. Wooden buckler. 1 pound glittering dust. From the spider web. Nope, I want to pick you up first. There we go, another spider leg. Another spider web, sweet. More glittering dust. That's it, fall down right in front of me. Another spider web. More glittering dust. There's about to be a big ass fight. And my imp does not like anything. Let's just chill to the side of the wall for now. Okay, there's a hidden stash here as well. Hey, come on. 180 buckler. Seven gold coins, 180 buckler. Will knock you on your ass. And 5 gold coins. There was something, there we go, unidentified. Oh, salvage kit. There we go. Improved sale value. Okay. Sweet. Let's carry on. Take you. Nine gold coins. There we go, we've upgraded, we've leveled up. So, if you remember, I want to level up strength and protection prayers once, and then I'm gonna, oh no, I don't, attributes cannot be lowered in a mission, return to a town. Right, so we're not gonna upgrade anything anymore. I want protection prayers removed, so then I can focus on swordsmanship, hammer mastery and healing prayers. So let's continue on. Literally, I just want to go up here and cover this blur, and then we can go here, uncover this blur, and then we can start heading to Fort Arachnic. So, let's get a move on. Hand axe. Knock you on your ass. There we go. Longbow will kill you. Seven gold coins. How much does that sell for? 63, wow. Black bear, come on. Black bear's dead. 4 gold coins. Knock you on your ass. Scale fin. Red iris flower. Go and collect. Not really much people to talk out here, is there? Now I want to go this way. Because we've still got all that to uncover and we're going to keep following the water. Nerf scroll, not bothered. One belt will attack you. Storm artifact, that's unidentified. Armor plus 6 versus Char. Anything that has to do with Char, I will keep. Just ready for when we go up to beyond the wall. Air staff. Another red iris flower. I thought I saw that. Right, then we'll cut across. Pick up the red iris flower. And then we'll backtrack. And then head over here. A long way back now. Oh, it's actually not long back, because we can just cut through here, can't we? There we go. Oh, we'll collect the scroll. Right, I have room. I'm going to throw you in there. Oh no, I'm not. Gonna take you out and throw you in there instead. That's all my quest items there. Black Val die can chill out. I'll put you in there as well. Okay, let's get going. Right, out we go. Click here to add friend. I'll have to figure that out another time. Map. We got Ascalon City. Ah, the True King. That's heading to Fort Rachnick now. Oh, come on. fine. No in, we'll deal with this ourselves, because we only want to go that way. We're not going down here. Jesus. Right, you know what? We're gonna get our imp out now. Not what I wanted, but we'll have to deal with it for now. I didn't want to bring my imp out, but it's because of these rude callers. See, killing all of these crawl will be a good thing. Healing and... This is interesting. Come on then. I'm doing retribution again. Right. Identification kit. Wow! Plus 43 health while hexed. Right, anything white that's dead I can get rid of. Yourself for less than 5 gold. And then we'll just pick everything else up that's white as like a little bit of a reset. I'm going to keep you because you've got stats. I'm going to sell you. Get rid of you. Smiting staff. More scale fins. Don't fight. I'm not going to pick up the cleaver. Another scale fin. I've got 7 of them. Right, now we can get a move on again. Some crawl. I wouldn't mind getting some crawl killed. Right, you're dead. Let's knock you on your ass. 4 gold coins. Let's take you out. I'm doing retribution again. 4 gold coins. Knock you on your ass. Gold necklace. Two coins. Holy rod. Pick you up, why not? Died. We have to go through that. But we can go around, it's no biggie. Right, let's go. Let's go to fight then. Heal up quickly. Okay, let's bugger off. Bad idea. Heal. There we go. Knock you on your backside. Let's drain you. Let's go quick. Whoa, no clue what happened there. Alright, to pick all of this loot up. Alright, after that we'll heal up. Right, we'll do quick damage to you. 7 coins. Got out of that pretty quickly. Tribal blade, hidden stash. Earth and long sword. Yes, salvage you. My inventory's full. Right, we'll get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Pile of cloth. Okay, well we'll put the cloth over here for now. You there, you there. Okay. So let's get going. I'm just going to leave my imp behind. I'm just going to keep going for it. I'm just going to keep running. I just don't want to stay here. I just want to push through to Regent Valley. Okey-dokey. I'll go that way. Imp's got a little bit of travel to do. There we go. But I'm not upset that it isn't here with me at the moment. I might be in a minute though. But I'm heading to the right anyways, and I'm going to climb up. Hey, collectors, new people. Ivor Trueshot, you're for Ranger. I remember speaking to Ivor Trueshot a lot when I was doing my Ranger. Leggings. Hell yeah. Happy days. We only need a helmet. And off the top of my head, I think the helmet we get at 4th Rannick. That's off the top of my head. We've uncovered it. There is another bridge over here, which we're going to cross not today. We're going to go over here first. Because if we cross that bridge, we go all the way up here. I don't want to go all the way here yet. I want to come here and go to 4th Rannick. And then from 4th Rannick, uncover all of this. So let's head to 4th Rannick first before we do anything else. Right, I wonder if we'll bump into my imp again on the way. I hope so, now that we're heading towards 4th Rannick again. Because we're going to follow the coastline of the water. But my imp isn't here no more. Oh, okay. I need to be careful to call Sherman, if he will just aggro on me, whether I like it or not. Now, what the hell? Come on. Knock you on your ass. Then we'll do a quick fight. I'm doing retribution again. 4 gold coins. Well, funny to say, that's my imp hasn't caught up yet. Can I not go this way? Huh. Well, we're gonna turn around. And we're gonna try and go where those black bears were. Because the black bears were here and there looked to be some shallow parts that we could cross. My imp is lost. My imp is completely long gone lost. Yeah, here's where I saw the shallow end. Just wonder if it's still going to be shallow. What happens if I double click? Right, okay. Come on, Josh, get your memory going. I wonder if it's always south, but then again, if the bridge is right there, you see it? Let's cross this bridge first. Let's cross it. And it's just like I'm thinking map, because yeah, we need to cross the bridge. It's all coming back now. It's all coming back. Just looking at my goddamn map to figure out where I need to go, and it's this bridge that we need to cross. And I hope to God that Fortranic has helmet. I really need that helmet. Does it still count as helmet? No, it's a cap. Keep running. Just keep running. This ally's still around somewhere. I'm just gonna keep running. Oh my god. A red iris flower as well. Pick up the red iris flower and just run. There we go, heading to Fortranic now. Right, let's stop. I want to see what that merchant has for us, so we're gonna head back to the merchant. Okay, come on. Longbow. Identification on the longbow. Alright, let's go and speak to the merchant again. God, maybe not. Nope, this way. Scale brood caller, more scale brood callers. Hee hee. This is gonna be one hell of a fight. Come on, bring it, all of you. There we go. Collect air wand, short sword, and fire wand. Identification kit on you. You're mid. Right. Do you know what? Let's just run for it again. To Lakeside County. Here we go. See, that's heading away. So we need to head this way. Follow the road. Oh, it's so annoying that there isn't any hub area. Here we are. Oh my lord, look at behind us. Oop, wrong button. Keep going. They're bound to all run it back soon. Yes, they did. Mary Malone. I'm so glad you happened along. Could you help me, please? I was out here picking apples. I'd almost filled my basket when the spiders, they were everywhere. It must have been the scent of the apples that attracted them. Anyways, I dropped my basket and ran. What else could I do? But I won't get any wages for today if I don't get that basket back. Can you go into the orchid and get my basket for me? Those spiders won't give you any trouble, I'll warrant. Battle axe, storm artifact, yeah, no problem. Where? Down there? Yeah, that's fine, absolutely no problem at all. But first I need to go in here. I want this hub area first. Fort Rannick. And of course this is a hub place for trading, in my opinion. There's a lot more people here that trade than have already got you. A lot more people trade at Fort Rannick than they do at Ascalon. That's what I found. Improved, yep. I'll try and trade you. Scalfins, you can go. Staff, you can go. I'm gonna try and sell those. I'll sell all of that. Sell all of that. Sell all of that. So then if we go here, got all of this room now. Throw you in there, throw you in there. And I'll throw you in there too. Throw you in there and you in there. There we go. Now got a full bag again, pretty much. Hatcher the Collector. And then load that in. That we can speak to in a moment. What do you have? Bingo. I knew it. Oopsies. 2720, 2720. Well, let's go to the merchant and sell. I wasn't paying attention. 1,211. Doing pretty well on our money. Throw you in there. Sell you. I'd love a better sword. Dusty Flips Burgers, hi. I've literally just seen that pop up as I looked in my OBS. How are you doing? Okay, let's go and speak to Lord Durin. Good man, how are you? I'm not too bad. I'm not too bad. Just enjoying some nostalgia right now. What's this? A letter from the Duke. Oh, I see. The good Duke suggests that I'm not doing enough to serve Ascalon. See what he says here. I trust you and your men, being so far from the conflicts at the wall, have ample resources to hunt down this Char. Between you and me, Baradin is fortunate he is so skilled a warrior. Else he'd learn to regret being such a poor diplomat. In any case, his message has been received. You may consider yourself dismissed. I like your posters. What posters, if you don't mind me asking? Warhammer. Right, let's get my current hammer out and compare. 8 to 10, 8 to 10, damage 10 while in a stance, damage plus 15% whilst health with a buff 50. Oh, behind me, Lord of the Rings and Queen. Sorry, I was completely confused. So yeah, I got Queen. I've got already forgotten, my mate got me that one. That's like a clothing brand. Spirited Away, Final Fantasy, Lord of the Rings map, Lord of the Rings poster here, and then just to the left I've got Guns N' Roses and Tokyo Ghoul. Right, so health plus 15 to... Right, we've got a new weapon for hammer. The Warhammer of Fortitude has been quite nice to us, but this is Warhammer of Fortitude is literally just a tad bit better. So we've got a new hammer. I'm going to put F2 back on. I'm going to put this hammer away now. Very nice. Yep, very good, very nice. But yeah, what brings you to the stream today, may I ask? Right, so now what we are going to do is go to the merchant and we are going to sell this hammer. And sell that divine symbol. I don't want the divine symbol. Okay. I really want to start looking where I can get rid of all of these, but I can't do anything until I get like tactics, armor and stuff. Because so tactics, swordsmanship, hammer mastery and healing prayers are the ones that I'm going to focus on. but I'm going to mainly focus on tactics, swordsmanship, and hammer mastery because I want a shield, I want a sword, and I want a backup weapon as a hammer because that's a heavier hitting. Axe is round hitting, hammer is heavy hitting, and swords are liminal. So while we're here, we'll remove protection prayers. We'll remove axe. Put 4 into tactics. And we'll keep the current. Was just browsing through the Guild Wars streams. I had someone from Germany, Dudrek. He used to play a lot of Guild Wars apparently, but yeah, I used to play a lot when I was younger. I played a lot more of Guild Wars, and I thought, why not turn back to it? Because I've seen a lot of people play it on YouTube recently, the past like 6 months to a year. Lots of Guild Wars content's been on YouTube, but I just don't see streams on it. Just bear with me, sorry, I'm on my phone. Alright, there we go. Right, so... Oh, no. Now that we've made it to Fort Rannick, we are going to clear out Regent Valley. Yeah, lots of people going back for nostalgia. They don't make games like this anymore. Same reason people go back to classic World of Warcraft and old school RuneScape, I guess. Yeah, no, you're totally correct there. I completely agree. My mate, he does a lot of World of Warcraft, and he's gone back to a lot of World of Warcraft. Hell, some of my mates even play World of Warcraft, but Guild Wars is where it's at for me. I'm going to be repeating myself the entire time I stream Guild Wars, and I don't mind repeating myself on what I'm about to repeat, but when I was younger, I watched my dad and my uncle play Guild Wars. Like, I was a toddler at this point in the early 2000s, and I just decided around 6, 7 years old, maybe 8, and asked, could I play Guild Wars? Played Guild Wars. I did 2 complete campaigns of Prophecy, one with my dad and my uncle, and one with my dad, just my dad, but he watched. He didn't play with me. He just watched, and when I needed help or when he saw me struggling, he would hop on his own laptop and he would join me for the day, and then the next day I'll just continue by myself. But it's been years since I've played properly. I played properly for about 3 years, 2-3 years ago, and I did a lot. On my Ranger Necromancer, that's what it is, my Ranger Necromancer. But I thought, why not go Warrior Monk, 2 that I haven't yet to do or play around with, and just see how much of Prophecy I can do solo. Obviously, I know there's parts like, for example, Adventure with an Ally and Across the Wall. These 2 quests I need to be with someone. And that's what I want to do. I want to be with someone where I need to be with someone, not when I want it. And if I need help, I'll always ask you guys, the viewers, or one of my friends to hop on and help me. So, yeah, without further ado, let's carry on. Let's go and get these apples. go. Another scale thing. Happy days. Well, that's great. There we go, more spiders. Spider web. We'll deal with you. A spider leg. Ooh. Okay, come on, you two. Time to go. Right. Salvage kit. Glittering dust. Gonna need to buy another salvage kit soon. We've already bought one today. Okay, here we go. We're up for these baskets of apples. But we're gonna deal with all of this first. Spider leg. Right, let's deal with you. Another spider leg will kill you. Are you going for level 20 and 3, Searing? Yeah, I will be. I'm not going to be in... No, I'm not. I'm going to be chilling out in 3. I'm going to get the whole map done. I'm going to get all the quests I can done. And I'm going to round up my levels to say I finish everything I can do on pre. And I'm level 8. Halfway through level 8. I'm going to round up to the level 9 and then I'm buggering off. Because I want to do all of Prophecy with this character. If you catch my drift, that's what I'm going to plan on doing. Right, I'll let my imp. Never mind. Come on. I heard gold. 6 gold coins, yes please. Hello, I'm usually Le Petit Orc. Hello, I'm usually a quiet watcher, but your story with your father reminded me of mine. I played Guild Wars 1 when I was young, and my father had cancer, so he stayed home all the day with nothing to do, so I tried to bring him on Guild Wars. And he loved it, and he started to geek on it with me. And solo when I was at school. I didn't understand as a kid why people called video games brutal and bad influence when it brings so much family joy at home. Sorry for my scholar English. I'm not a native speaker. Don't apologise, it's perfectly fine. English isn't my first language either, and I still get it mixed up with my Welsh and German at times. But I'm sorry to hear about your dad. I presume he isn't with us anymore, and I feel sorry for what he went through, because I was put through a similar situation with my nan and one of my mates. But I'm happy that Guild Wars, something that you two could bond over. It's something that I loved about my relationship with my dad, because we don't bond much. But when we were younger, it was Guild Wars. Guild Wars is what we bonded over. Don't be sorry, I didn't bring this story to make people crying, just to remind some joy. And that's what it's all about. I'm glad that you felt comfortable to express. I really am. I've been through it too. Don't need to worry there. That I've wow, I'm starting to miss my nan, but nah, happy. It's all happy. That's all we can say. So again, thank you for tuning in and dropping that. And I'm glad I could be some help to express your story a bit as well. Right, so now we're here with the apples for Mary. And that's been completed. Right, we've just got this bit to do, and then we need to figure out all of that we can do up here. So, just looking at the map, we've got this bit here to look at, and there's half of this is explorable too. So we ain't got that much left. Got all of this cleared out. The only places that we have yet to go to are the catacombs in here. We've been in the catacombs here and here at Green Hills County and Ashford Abbey. We haven't cleared it out yet. I would like to clear it out, but there isn't much in there. So we've only got here, so this portal left, and here and here. So without further ado, let us just crack on. I'm going to take care of this part of Regent Valley first, and then we're going to go up here and try and get as much of this done. And then once we get this much done, we'll head to Ascalon City, sort some things out. 2 gold coins and a scroll. Right, we're going to climb this hill here. Can't go that way. Got about an hour, well 30 minutes to an hour left of the stream, ladies and gents. And I'm hoping to get the map cleared of what I was explaining just moments ago. I'm hoping to get that done by the end of the stream. You want to do all quests, everything. So in Hair and Prophecy, there's a hidden stash down there. Great, can't get there. But nah, I want to do all of Pre, get everything done and dusted as much as I can. We can get the hidden stash, and we are going to fight a black bear too. But yeah, I want to get all of Pre done, all of their quests, etc. I want to get everything done in Pre, and then move on to Prophecy, and I'm going to do all the quests in Prophecy as well. I'm going to complete everything. That's my plan. Where's my imp? I want my imp back. Another hidden stash. Look at that. It's pretty long. I wish you courage. Oh, I know it's long. I've done it twice before, and it was a long process. And obviously, that was the first time was with my dad and my uncle, and the second time I did solo with the help of my dad when he saw me struggling or when I needed help. But yeah, I've done it all before, and am I prepared? No. Am I gonna do it? Yeah. So, fire rip, there you are. Flatbow, don't need you. Let's go and... Nope, we need to go and collect my imp. Yeah, it's... I plan on doing Guild Wars every Monday, but I've been enjoying it. So this 3 days straight I've been streaming Guild Wars now. I'm just happy to be back playing this game. But, come on. You stuck? There we go. So yeah, I want to. Where was I? This fire imp getting stuck completely through my train of thought. But God, don't even remember what I was talking about. Cheers, imp. Anyways, let's head down here. I want to go down. I have to go down over here. That's where we'll have to go down. Oh, so yeah, bingo. That's what I was talking about. Mondays. Every Monday I will be streaming Guild Wars. And every Monday will be long streams, like 3-4 hours. And it's just because I've got the time to do it and I love the game. But I'm at the moment 3 days straight with playing Guild Wars, and streaming it because I am having the time of my life coming back to this game. Especially Pre. I loved Pre, but when I play, I always feel like I'll always be doing more and more and more. It's because of what I'm used to of doing. What's down there? I just saw something. But for the past 3 days I've been playing it non-stop, on stream of course. And I've actually done a lot in 3 days. But whenever I do Mondays, I'm always chuffed and happy. But that's the thing, it's not just the past 3 days I've been playing it. What I'm on about is every Monday I'll be doing Guild Wars. Every Saturday night I'll be doing Resident Evil. And every Sunday I'll be doing The Forest. So I've got a fair few games. Let's speak to the collector, Patcher. Right, I'm not falling for that trick again. So yeah, Mondays is Guild Wars, Saturdays is Resident Evil, and Sundays is The Forest. And I'll always make sure that Saturday and Sunday stay Resident Evil and The Forest. Just during the week I'll do Guild Wars on the side, because it is a bigger game. There's a little, like, crevice down here that we're going to have a little look at. Quit all other games, just play Guild Wars, it's simple. The thing is, I want to do that, but I'm not going to. I understand why it's simple, but I'm treating it as if Guild Wars is the longer game. I'm going to play Guild Wars as much as I can during the week, whenever I've got free time, after I've done my studies and whatnot from uni. I'm just going to continue on with Guild Wars. And during the weekend, I play Resident Evil, because before Guild Wars I was streaming a lot of Resident Evil. I just stopped because I was in the middle of other stuff. I was personal stuff, personal commitments. I was doing my own YouTube stuff instead of streaming. And The Forest is, I play with my mates. We've been mates for 4 or 5 years, and that's what we do. We just play The Forest every Sunday. Oh God. Heal up. Heal up again. I want you dead. You're the problem. Knock you on your ass. There we go. heal up. There we go. I'm joking, a bit nice to have new Guild Wars streamers now and then. Yeah, I was just stating to other people who's been watching the stream that I've seen a lot on YouTube recently with Guild Wars, but I haven't seen streams. I've actually been able to watch 2 streams the past couple months on Guild Wars. So I thought, screw it, I'll do it. And I will be committed, I will continuously play. I mean, you don't want to tune in on my streams, you can always go to my YouTube. It's on my Twitch account, and that's where I'll always be posting streams. I'll be posting stream after stream after stream there. So if you just don't want to tune in on the stream itself, you can always come back to it after on my YouTube channel. Heal up quick. There we go. Inventory's full, right. I'll keep you unidentified. Salvage. Inventory's full, so that's something new. I can get rid of you. Get rid of you. You. Get rid of you. See, if I wanted to do axes, that would be great, but I'm just gonna sell you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. And I'll keep everything else. Tanned hide square. Alright, I'll keep everything else. Just I'm getting rid of the common stuff that don't sell for much. And I'll just pick whatever's new because that's just keeping the same profit. I'm not losing profit really. I kind of am, but in my eyes, not really. They're all common items. But yeah, all I see is people streaming Guild Wars 2, and I just don't enjoy Guild Wars 2. A lot of my family and friends who do play Guild Wars just don't enjoy Guild Wars 2. And it's quite big coming from my dad and my uncle, because they're the two that played Guild Wars with each other whilst I was a little baby. And if they're saying that they don't enjoy Guild Wars 2, then I'm not going to give it the satisfaction of playing it myself. So why not go back to Guild Wars 1 and have fun here? Right, all of this has now been dealt with. We're going to head up here, clear out as much as this can, of this can, clear as much of that as we can, and then we'll head to Ascalon and finish off some quests that we don't have. So yeah, we're just going to backtrack, we're going to go up here, and when we're up there clearing out this part of the map, because we can only go up to here I think, we'll go back to Ascalon and we'll have a pretty chill time at Ascalon, just having a propaganda about, and then we'll try and see if anyone wants to help me finish off adventure with an ally, and we'll try across the wall by ourselves, because my first stream on Guild Wars, I had someone mention that they changed it. You can actually do it yourself now. I'm going to try it, and if I can't, then yeah, by all means I'm going to get someone to help me. Just thinking. Yeah, so I've already made a few friends who, or acquaintances with people who have played Guild Wars in their past, but I haven't actually got that many acquaintances slash friends who play Guild Wars. If I go to my friends list, that's my friends list. That's it. And this is my guild. 5 people. Oh, we're just gonna ignore all of you guys. My imp can have fun. I'm only gonna be clearing out this part by myself anyways. It's like, I'm not stone set on doing it, the whole campaign solo, the whole prophecy campaign. I'm not set to do it solo. If I have to do it with other people, I wouldn't mind it. I really wouldn't mind it, because this is one thing that I want for Guild Wars. I want to bring people who have fresh eyes. I want fresh eyes in this game. I want to bring people into the game who haven't really played this game before. So if I get any people who are watching who haven't played before, and you are willing to get the game, I'm always here to be a party member and a guide. I'm always happy to help. And my inventory is already full. Oh god, I didn't even notice I had all those. Right, I'll get rid of you. Tanned hide. Tanned hide. Bolt of cloth. Where has that bolt of cloth gone? There. Okay. And we've got you there as well. Sneaky. Then in that case, I'm going to throw the axe in there. That's a pretty nice axe to hold on to for now. And then a bolt of cloth. I really need to get rid of some of these, but I mean, look. There's on my levels, and I need 9 hammer mastery, level 9 tactics. So these are magic, bow, wolf favor, divine favor, which I don't have, dominion magic, I don't have. It's literally just these 2, and I need to get rid of the other 5 and these. But these 2 I'm going to try and trade with, because they're nice weapons for new people. You guys do not want to die. Identification kit on. you. 4 to 6, and you are... It's a turn. Yeah, you're gone. Ooh. Nah, not worth it. Right, I can actually speak to you now. Sell. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Anything down here? See, I want to trade those. I can't trade these, so I can just get rid of them then, can't I? I'm gonna keep you because of Char. You'll be, and you're my current new battle. No, you're an axe that I can trade. So trading. I'm going to keep the black dye. I'm going to keep all these because they're quest items. Besides you. I'm going to keep you because you're tradable. I can't do anything with these. So I can't even sell them or trade them. That's the problem. So I don't really know why I'm holding on to them. You're gone. You're gone. And so are you. But I'm going to keep these. I'm going to throw you in there with you in there too. Right, so these are my tradable ones. I'm going to trade all of that. They're my resources, bloody bloody blah. Okay, and then we just need to clear all this out. And I'm just going to run for it. I'm just going to run. I'm going to hold down Alt as well to see what I can get around here. Really not much here that I can do. Hidden stash and a red iris flower. I need my imp. I desperately need my imp. Earth staff. My god. Now we can get out of here. Go back to Ascalon. Right. View. What are you trading me? Ah, you're ranger. Okay, so I'll give you. You. Accept. Sure. You can come with. I'll give you you, and I'll give you you. There you go. Right, what else have you got? Because you don't want the healing gang. Okay. Right, let me sell. What else? Earth staff. Not really bothered. I can get rid of the earth staff. Okay, no clue who that was. Right, this is Brill because I actually need someone to open the door for me, and considering that I've got 30 minutes odd. Adventure with an ally. Right, so I need to speak to you. Accept. There we are, ladies and gents. We've now got the resurrection signet. So, enhancement spells, 8 seconds, reduces incoming damage and lifesteal by 4. And then reversal of fortune, enchantment spell, 8 seconds, converts the next incoming damage of or lifesteal, maximum 90 to healing. I'll swap. There we go. What do you want? What do you want to trade? Don't know what you want, but I need you to follow me to open the gate for me. That healing ink I'll throw in there for now. What? What do you want to trade? What do you want to trade? You're a ranger something. What's your second profession? Because if this person tells me their second profession, I could possibly give them one of these two. I don't know what you want. Person isn't speaking to me, doesn't know what I don't know what this person wants. Well, cancelled. Ascalon sitting. Yep, no problem. Sure. Right, I'll leave. We ain't got long left. No point in heading up north to the Northlands, not yet. We've been everywhere, spoken to everyone. I've had a checklist on my side that I've been checking off with people to speak to, and we've spoken to everyone now. Only thing left is to head up north, and that will be the next stream. And that stream will most likely be I'm not entirely sure, but that stream will most likely be Friday night or Monday. It'll be Friday night and it will be Monday. But yeah, regardless, we'll leave it there. There's, you know what? Nah, never mind. We'll try opening the door. Oh. Well, I've got people that want to speak. So if we go to, I'll open the door for you. Sure. Sweet. Well, look at that. Look at that. Thank you. They fixed it so you can do it yourself now, though. And I did get told told that a few days ago. It's nice coming back to this game. A red iris flower just beyond. Sweet. Well, ladies and gents, the Northlands. I am gonna put. So that's armor plus 10 against Char, armor plus 6 against Char. That's actually not that good. I don't know why I kept that. Right, off we go. I'm okay. I know what I'm doing. If I need help, I'll holler back at Ascalon, or I'll whisper you. Right, sweet. Let's just chill out here for a bit. We're not going to do much, we're just going to wander around, kill some things and whatnot, and chill out. Longbow belongs to another player, so I can't pick any of that up. No, you're not. No, I'm not. Come on. There we go. Root sword. I'll take that. Requires 4 swordsmanship. I am currently sitting on 2. So that would be the next thing I do, is get to level 4 swordsmanship. Damage plus 18 while health is below 50%. Thank you very much. Thanks for the charity, I suppose. But yeah, cheers for it. Don't know if you're part of the stream. I don't know if you've been watching or hearing, etc. But thank you. So now just gonna explore. That's all we're gonna do, is explore the Northlands. And once we've finished exploring, I'm gonna end the stream in about 10 to 20 minutes. I'm gonna call it 20. Mainly because I've got work soon, but again, I'm not too fast. I just want to have a good time. I want to explore the map. I want to do as much as I can in Pre by myself. If I get if people ask for help, then I'll help them, and if I need help, I'll always ask too. I'm not going to be too shy about it either. A natural seed. Warhog. Another oak heart. Sweet. Oops, there we go. Did you do the quest here where you have to save the NPC? Nope, not yet. So there's a bunch of crawl down there. There's 2 oak hearts. We can take a crawl on, that's fine. Char. See, now that's the worrying part. Wait. Another way down there. I'll rather take out these guys first. Yes, there is. So we'll go around, we'll take out these guys, and then we'll come up against the Char and see how strong we are against them. If we're not that good against them, then it might be a case where I ask someone to hop on another stream to help me. Because my main goal up here is to clear the map, complete all of the quests, of which, again, I've got one left, and it's across the wall. And then once I've completed across the wall, so yeah, find your way north of the wall, search the road to Pike Square for Ben Wolfson, lead Ben Wolfson back to the gate. That's this mission, but I don't intend on getting that mission done today. I intend on getting it done another day. I only want to explore and see how heavy I am against the Char and how heavy the Char are against me. And my trusty imp, of course. There we go. Another 2 unnatural seeds. Okay. Send you on your ass. Well, if I'm struggling this much against Crawl, God knows how much I'm going to do against Char. Right, let's see how strong I truly am. Not yet, though, because we've got this guy to speak to. Right, so we'll bring you back, and then we'll come back up and test ourselves against the Char. I wouldn't mind keeping Ben Wolfson. I know there's an NPC, and I don't think it is Ben Wolfson, but if it is Ben Wolfson, then there's an NPC that you can ask, like Hero, to come around at Ascalon and explore with you. And if it is Ben Wolfson, I think he can't come up here, I don't think, again, but I've never tried. I got him to come around with me in Lakeside County and Rio Valley once. But yeah. Right, we've got all of that to cover yet. Yeah, that's no problem. You owe, I know. Return to Gate God Torin for your reward. Right, first things first. Let's test ourselves against the Char. And if we die immediately, then that will be the stream done. But after collecting the quest against the guard, with the guard. But if we somehow survive against those 4 to 5 Char, if we somehow survive against the 5 Char, then we'll push. We'll push up here and see how well we do against the rest of the Char. And if we fail, then immediately I know for next episode or next stream is to get help, and some help. But hey ho, let's try our best against the Char now. We can't make presumptions up yet, we have to see how well we do, obviously. You are unable to use summoning stones. Okay. Let's get 8. Go. You're just going to give it a little bit of a buff now when we fight. Come on, imp. Yeah, we're getting battered. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm really not surprised at all. You're repeatedly ordering your character to attack when it's unnecessary to do so. Try clicking one. Yep, already been trying. Have you ever killed the bosses down there? Yeah, mate. Dusty Flips Burgers. This is the first time I've played Guild Wars. I've played Guild Wars a fair few times. But, hell, it's... I just wanted to test how well we would do against... I just wanted to test how well we did against Char. And we actually got a fair bit of their health down. But not much, of course. Still, we're going to go and collect our reward. And then that would be that done. Yeah, I just wanted to see how well we do against Char. And then look at the health of the Char that we attack. And we got him down to just under half. At level 7, that with an imp. That's brilliant. If it was just by myself, without the imp, I would have been immediately killed. I know I was. Exactly, it wasn't too bad. I was expecting a lot worse, but again, I'm saying if I was by myself, that would have been a whole different story. That would have been a different story told in its entirety. But with the imp, I know that I can get the Char below half health before getting killed. So next time I stream, which will probably be Friday night, if it isn't Friday night, it will be Monday without a doubt. Deadly Caster, I don't need. Head back to Ascalon. So, yeah, just... It's one of those... Now that I know how well I've done against Char, next stream I'm gonna ask someone to come around with me. I might even get one of my mates or my uncle to hop on. 20 for that, that's unfair. Right, Divine Symbol, go, and go. I don't need any of that. I'll keep all of this. Keep you for sure. You can go. You can go. Sell all of that. I've spoken to everyone and yet I've got quest items left. I'm going to look into these off stream. But other than that, I've done everything that I wanted to do, really. So yeah, that's going to be the end of my stream now, people. Either Friday night around 12 o'clock at GMT. So that will be 12 p.m. GMT, or Monday around 12 a.m. GMT. I'm going to be streaming again, and that's when I'm going to uncover the entirety of the Northlands. And once the Northlands are uncovered, I'll then double check as much as I can in pre before going. And I do want to go in this portal here, because this is the only portal we have yet to go in, or for me to show. We've been through all of these portals now, except this one. So, Again, next week, most likely next week, it will most likely be Monday. This portal, the Northlands, and by then I will know what these quest items that I've got left are for. There's a whole party uncovered east. Whole part uncovered on east. I've tried looking around here and there, I just can't find a way up. And there's a bridge here which leads into the main story. Because if I pull out the official map for pre-Ascalon. Okay, here we go. Let me just save this image and get it up on stream. Oh, what am I doing? I could just get it up on the Guild Wars wiki. Yeah, so all of this you can't really get. There's stuff here as well that you can't really get. You can't get anything here, and you can't get anything here. It's literally that little square that I've just made out now, and all of this. But don't get me wrong, I think the whole pre-sealing for Ascalon is perfectly fine as it is. Right, here we go. So let me show you, for instance. If I go here to... There we go. So you see this, yeah? God. Right, so here is the official map of Ascalon, of pre-Ascalon. So like I mentioned, you've got this square here. That's all you can uncover here. Le Petit Orc, thank you for the follow.
_petty_orc just followed.
So all of this square you can have a look at up here, and that's all you can discover in pre-Ascalon main location. So next week on Monday, I'm going to try and do Friday as well. Friday will literally just be a short stream of the Northlands, and then Monday will be me completing everything in Ascalon that I've missed. Because I'll go look at the wiki and I'll make my own notes ready for the stream. But yeah, if anyone currently still plays Guild Wars that's watching the stream, feel free to hop on and get me involved in your friends list, or I could ask politely for you guys to help me. But just before I go, I'm gonna switch character to show you, like, I've deleted characters that I've just had in placeholders as, like, for example, I had characters in Factions and Nightfall and Prophecies just chilling on level 1 doing nothing, so I deleted them. So this is my main guy for streaming, that's Reddick. Then over here, this is my personal 2. So Asara Savathun, this is my Mesmer monk who is just chilling out. This is my personal time guy. And this is Shiva Cross, my main character. So let me quickly go on and show you what she's about. So here we are at Lion's Arch. This is my next big thing, Aurora Glade. I'm going to replay Aurora Glade and do the double sword. But, ooh, out I get. So here I've got a bunch of stuff. 9 marksmanship. What level marksmanship am I on? I'm level 10. Alright, so I've maxed out my marksmanship. So, in it, char bags. So, these guys I'm gonna put away at some point. Grim Deadly Caster and Zala's Dead Bow of Fortitude. This one was a nice little gift from a random player. He's like, I've got something for you, I don't want it, I've got too many of these types of bows, so he gave me that. This one is just my one that I've built. So the adjudicated piercing damage 15 to 28 against 12 to 20. Damage plus 15 while health is above 50%. Lengthens poison duration on foes by 33% and it's stackable. Marksmanship plus 1, 20% chance whilst using skills. Whilst this one is piercing damage 12 to 20. Damage is plus 15, but my armor is minus 10 whilst I'm attacking. Energy gain on hit is 1, energy regeneration is minus 1, so it's basically 0 on both. Health is plus 24, which makes a huge difference. What's my health now? Boom. Just completely changes. But my energy gain here is quicker, so I've got 3 arrows. Whilst here, the 2, and the occasional 3 that pops up in battle. But then damage plus 20. The Deadly Caster I'm going to keep on me as well, because cold damage 11 to 20 and I need death magic 11 to equip it, and I've got 7. Then I've got these 2 which I need to give away. I've got all these which are used in different locations. So the spider legs are used usually at Druid's Overlook and the wilds and whatnot. Tangle Seed and Abnormal Seed I'm keeping on me as well, because that's all hair. I've got this quest item, which I don't know what I need to do. Because look, I've got Cry to Quest and I've got Magnum Mystery Message. Let Alari also know that the message has been delivered. Where are you? Oh man, we'll quickly go over here and complete this quest then, whilst I've got minutes to spare. Alright, inventory out. While I'm here, I'm gonna get you involved. Get Little Tom involved. Stefan, I'm gonna get you involved. And Orion. God, it's been a while since I've played this character. Okay, is my Puma's here. Snarf. Right, where do we go? Ah, we're going up, so let's get going. Close range shot. Let's heal up. Okay. There we go. You take that rain. Sweet. More scarps, come on, let's go, let's deal with yous. That's done. Like, I need to upgrade my armor as well at some point. I'm gonna see if I can just keep running. But everyone else is running after me too, so happy days there. Move, Warthog. A lorry double bladed. Oh god damn, I remember how to get to you. It's literally that way. I should have took a right. Right, doesn't matter. It's there for me ready, but yep, this is my main character. Shiva Cross. There's some new armor here that I need to get. I actually need to find some gnarly chest. Where are you? There. This is all I've got. I need to double check everything that I have. I need to look at absolutely everything. Either way, that's me done. Ladies and gentlemen, please like and subscribe, or please follow me on Twitch. My name's been The Welsh Assassin, and see you all soon.